But hopefully that, oh, my thing, I was about to say, it's not even running correctly. It just didn't tell me that Twitch started for some reason, but that's an easy check. I just have to go here. All right, Twitch is up. Struggle bus should be concluded now. Fine. That's up. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. I am going to go ahead and bring the vertical people in. We will go ahead and get started because I am forever behind. This is the fun part about trying to bring animals on stream. Because I tried to bring Mr. Kitty. He bit my hand, so I was like, you know what? Mr. Kitty's been a little feisty today. I'm gonna let him be on his way. I'll bring in Lee. Because he was so excited, he really wanted to come in. He comes in, absolutely just football dives into the cable, takes his snack for coming into the recording room, and then immediately throws it up on the floor. So I'm just like, all right, well, I'll put Lee back up. And then that's why we have Mr. Kitty right here. And the lesson that we have learned is always get Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty might bite my hand, but at least he would never throw up on the floor. All right. With that being said, hello mates, Bougie Gamer here. Thank you so much for checking to this very potentially last video of Pokemon Legends Arceus. My camera's in a weird position today. Oh, now I feel like I just made it worse. Oh no, maybe it's just my shirt. What happened to the widescreen stream? It's still up. I run two versions of the same stream over on YouTube. You have the horizontal and you have the vertical. So it looks like you may be on the vertical. That one's going to be called Arceus Bound, the final quest begins. The horizontal one is Meeting God, the final Pokemon. So just check the titles. But all right, the last stream that we're gonna do today, unfortunately we have to do a little bit of Pokedex grinding, and that's because in order to get the last Pokemon, we have to fill the Pokedex for Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. So that shouldn't take too long since all we're doing is watching them fight. I might have to refresh myself though on what they needed specifically. But yeah, it should be super quick. Hey, nice. Yeah, I think YouTube tries to push out the vertical stream more so than the horizontal stream. Why? I have no idea. I feel like you can see more on the horizontal than the vertical stream, but you know, I don't work at YouTube. I just stream here. But all right, let me refresh myself first of all and see what I needed so I can use Bleak Wind Storm and Agile Style. Okay, and those are gonna get me the most points. All right. I mean, they're pretty strong dudes though, so I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you. I feel like they should just be able to fight anybody, right? Oh, I didn't mean to fight two dudes though. That should be fine. He's a strong dude. Oh, these moves don't have a lot of, ooh. Actually, the fact that he's not very effective against these guys, it makes me feel like we probably shouldn't be fighting them. Hang on, let me just see what this does. I mean, they're level 26 though. I might be being overly cautious. Oh, Oh, I mean, yeah, it didn't really do anything though. It is super effective. We don't want to fight these guys longer than we need to. Oh, and they came back immediately. Sorry guys, you are not the people that I want to be fighting. So that brings us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god. And I know the editor's gonna put in a 6, 7 meme, so you know, just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. I know you want to. Speaking of which, hold on just 1 second. Alexa, could you start a 45-minute timer, please?
45-minute timer started.
She's so funny. When she listens. Just not all the time. Alright, I think we should be done then. Because that was pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? One more? I thought this one was you got more points for doing it. Am I? I mean, I guess I can't argue with the game. I can't, you know? Seems foolish. The game said, oh, this is an alpha? Really? It's not even playing the alpha music. That's sad. The game barely recognizes it as an alpha. He said it's an alpha in name. It has a little icon, but that's all we can do for it. Dang, RIP. My man was not getting taken seriously. Alright, is that it? Is that done now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Okay. That was more than enough then. Alright, so Thunder should really be the same thing. I now need to use the move Wild Bolt and Agile Style it. And then if I run out of Wild Bolt, I can also use Extra Sensory. Okay. You trying to dodge my Pokeball? Come on, man. I don't even want to be fighting you. Make my job easy. Help me help you. Help me kill you. That's what I want. That's a really cool move. Holy crap. Dang, I wish like literally any other Pokemon had that move. I just don't find the aesthetic. The lock-on system in this game, I swear. They've been doing the best it can to not do what you wanted to do. Crazy. And then you miss. What is the accuracy of that move? I'm gonna let you know right now, Thunderous. If you start throwing out there, I'm just gonna let you, I'm just gonna let you go. I'm just gonna let you go. Oh, what's that, 80? Ooh, he might not make it. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Sometimes you just gotta let him go. He's getting wrecked by a level 19. What's your level, sir? I think this one's level 35, probably. Level 19 and level 36. And you level 70. Yeah, you about to enjoy this ale. You just can't help them. Sometimes you just gotta let them learn. If that's all, if this is what it took to defeat you, you just weren't ready. Ooh. this guy's not gonna have any effect. So I guess we can just agile style extra sensory. Oh, I didn't even realize that they were super effective to it. I was just doing a move. I need to check what move Landorus needs to that gets the most points for. Is it? Or he didn't even finish his thing. We're gonna have to bring. He only has 4. God dang it. Did Landorus finish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really? Really? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's finished. Only one we're waiting on is Thunder. Yeah, Thunderous, because Thunderous woke up and decided he wanted to play games today. I play the game where you get beat up. I'm not using none of my revives either, because I don't know why you outside playing like this. He gonna be looking just like Leo. I had to do that to him too. Oh, you wanna play? Bet. We might need to take him to the Cobalt Coastlands. I don't know. He might need some easy pickings in the water. That's probably why he was there. Now this should be easy. This is a steel type. You should be good here. Right? Right. Okay. We're gonna see. Do you have to go to space time? The sources to complete the full Pokédex in this game? Yes, unfortunately you do. But I've already done those. So the only thing I need now is just to complete the Pokédex for these 3 guys, finish up a quest, catch 1 more Pokemon, and then meet Arceus. So yeah, they did make you do the space-time things, which absolutely sucked, by the way. Like, that has to be one of my least favorite game mechanics in a while. And it really wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't need it to finish what I was doing. But yeah, since I've already done that, we're all good to go. 6, 7, 8. We might want to do extra century anyway, because I don't really want to go back and level him up or sleep to get his moves back. But I usually don't complete the Pokédex. This is going to be my first Pokemon game where I have finished the Pokédex. And literally the only reason I did is because they gave you Arceus as a challenge for doing, or as a reward, not a challenge. Ooh. I tell you what, this battle is not going to go his way in the slightest. But if we finish his Pokédex out, we can take him out. Yeah. Oops. Can I even check the Pokédex while in battle? I'm gonna keep it. I really don't want to be here fighting this guy forever. Who are you super effective against? I figured Goku would probably be it. Oh, you have a super effective move. Okay. I'm gonna let him figure it out. There he goes. Alright, did you finish 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Okay, we're good. It didn't take that long at all. I'm not gonna be real. Y'all kind of annoying. We gonna have to, I'm gonna have to let you go. Y'all can fight with each other. How about that? No, that's not it. I thought I was going the right way, but then I second guessed myself. I just think if they were gonna do the space-time distortions, then they should have had less things able to reset it and maybe like a shorter time frame, since it was required to to finish the game or meet Arceus or whatever. Because I feel like everybody was just recommending, oh, well, you just, oh, I didn't read that Pokédex entry, my bad. We can do that when you get back to the village. Just recommending that you just stand still and do nothing. And like, you know, that's great for somebody. I mean, not even if you're playing the game and the game is like, you need to stand still and do nothing in order to complete this. That kind of sucks in and of itself. But at least if you aren't streaming, you can go sit down and sit the game down and go do something else. But since I'm streaming, I can't just, I can sit and do nothing, but it won't be very interesting. And it, quite frankly, sucks to edit later. So, yeah, definitely not my favorite mechanic. But I'm sure they didn't make it for comfort of streaming. They clearly didn't make it for the fun of playing. I don't know why they made it. I guess to put some time padding in, because that's all that. But yeah, like I said, clearly not my favorite mechanic. But we're past it now, so it is what it is. Ah, you've arrived. You know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thunderous. Well done. In more normal times, I would bid you let those three fly free, as is their nature. But we are yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time rift. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's better to keep our trio contained. And now it's time to tell you the rest. What is it? There is one more of that cohort. Come. Oh, you know who he looks like? Beerus off of Dragon Ball Super. They kinda, right? Kinda favors him. Amour, like love in French. This is Enamorus, the Pokemon hailed as the Herald of Spring. Enamorus is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you like to document her for your Pokédex, wouldn't you? Catch her, then, if you like. She always flits about in the Crimson Mirelands. Why can't I just catch her right here? Alright, see, this was a waste of time. Do I need to talk to you again to get the next quest, or did you automatically give it to me? Okay, I just want to make sure, because I don't know. Sometimes the most obvious thing is not always, you know, what they do. Now we gotta go to the Crimson Mirelands. I really thought they would just let her catch her right there. But she's the last Pokemon, so we will go there with haste, capture her with haste, and, you know, hope there aren't any more surprise Pokemon to catch. I'm gonna put these three, right, he stands over here in the Mirelands. I literally looked at him, went to where he usually stands at, and was like, wait a second. I have a really bad habit of doing that, even in IRL. If I expect something to be somewhere, I will just look in the place where it is, even if it's like right in front of me. Alright, we got the squad back. Go get Enamorus. Although she said, does he show up on a map, or I have to find him? Or her, I don't really know. Or it. I don't think the legendary Pokemons really have a gender typically. It says it usually flits about, so does that mean that it's just gonna be in the air? In which case I probably should have made some jet balls. Hold on, I actually think I still have this question up. Enamorus. Yeah, kinda. I do have to look up the location. I just had her number in here. Located in the Scarlet Bog area. Oh, so if I had kept flying straight, I would have saw her. I was literally headed for that area. The only thing that's gonna suck about this is that there is a hippo down in this area. That's an alpha that's usually lurking around. That may get in our way. There's also that guy. Oh, and there's an alpha grappler today. That's fun. Hopefully Enamorus won't be all that close. Oh, and an alpha skunk tank. Why? The game today has decided that it hates me. It's the best I can figure. How many balls of mud do I have? Oh, we're ready for this. And then we'll start with Sasuke. Well, I want to see why not. No, dude. Hey, Enamorus. Ooh. I go slower in the mud. Yeah, okay, so we don't wanna dang, we might have to kill this guy. Hold on. He's already getting in the way and we barely started. Excellent. I hate to do it to you, but I need to get you pushing. You are preventing me from keeping it pushing. Whew. Dang, she blocked that excellently. And Basculation, I use Basculation in this area. Oh no, it's not even giving me the option. Okay. Okay, well, so we'll just use Weird Ear to get through. That's why I don't like using Weird Ear because, oh, my controls are backwards. Alright. If I just sit here, will all this red go away eventually? Now, explain to me, okay? Explain to me how she managed to hit me in the air when all of her tornadoes were really close to the ground. You know what? Yeah, get that out of my face. Alright, since we're playing... Yeah, whatever. Since we're clearly playing, I'm just gonna put all my stuff up because we're gonna be dying a lot. I'm just trying to keep what I know I'm gonna need. I will need that. I'm probably gonna have to make... This is like a Dark Souls fight. You know, at least a Dark Souls fight makes sense. You learn the patterns, and then you dodge, and eventually you win if you have all your stats set up correctly. That was just some bull crap. I don't even, like, really understand what was happening right there. But... since we doing some bull crap, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that I'm gonna be dying a lot. There is no way my girl should have been able to hit me in the air. And we're probably gonna have to fight that skunk tank again because I'm pretty sure that alpha would just respawn. Although I don't see him, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I don't see Enamorus either, though. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, let's try this again. Enamorus battle take 2. We didn't even get a hit off on her. That's the crazy part. What did that lady say? Enamorus doesn't like to cause trouble? Girl, I can't tell. Alright, but the reason I hate using Weird Ear in these types of battles is that Weird Ear, like, almost... is attracted. Alright. Oh, and I can't summon Weird Ear while I'm confused. Well, that's crazy. Girl, you just gonna have to die, because there's no way that should have hit you, my girl. Threw a ball of mud into the mud. Ooh, I almost got hit. Yeah, before I can even get down, she's already like on the move again. Yeah, she did. But now we have nothing to drop, right? I just lose ultra balls and balls of mud. I'm okay with that. I can craft more of those and buy more of those. Okay. Cool. I love that for me. I'm never gonna get these bats back, but you know, that's just a thought that counts. I'm trying to look at my bags. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm never getting these back. Those bags that are in there have been in there for months. Nobody's playing this game except me. Except me. Sometimes I'll return people's bags, but I don't even know if those are real people because the names are all like these generic names that just show up over and over again. Or what? There she is. Hi, girl, you know I'm just gonna keep coming back. I might actually just use Ursaluna, because Ursaluna will move slower. Although Ursaluna is also bigger, so I don't know if this will work the way I'm thinking. Okay. Use Ursaluna to go through the mud. And she's gone. Alright, yeah, that one that spawned right in front of me, that one is what it is. I didn't have time to move to avoid that one, so that one is what it is. I just really can't keep up with her. Maybe I should try Sneasler. That was not a good time to jump down. I'm really lucky I didn't get hit. Oh, yeah, I ran into that one. Your bags get returned sometimes? Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm putting a whole lot of bags out there, so maybe I'll get some back. I still have enough Pokeballs to complete this challenge. 20. Yeah, 20's fine. Oh. I really hate that. This isn't a bog. If I remember correctly, you cannot use Pokeballs, or items while you're on Weirdeer. And you cannot use items on Sneasel. What about Ursaluna? Okay. Alright, well. This is gonna be a very interesting capture for sure. Alright, there she is. Alright, I'm gonna try Sneasler again though. I think I had the right idea. I just needed to lock in and pay more attention. Girl, I wish you could throw better. Ooh, ran right into that one. That was perfect. I'm gonna get hit by that Krogon if I keep going that slow. But I feel like even if I did, she was too far away anyway. It's easier not to get hit on foot, but then I'm not fast enough to... She got little girl legs. If she can't keep up. Ooh. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Throw the ball of mud at the Krogon. I'm sure it'll love it. Seems to like mud. not the pretty pink legendary that we're chasing the Krogan. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. If she's in the mud, I think you almost have to use a Pokemon. Because the player goes way too slow. Oh yeah, she blocked herself off. I was not gonna break through that. I think we got her. So you see how she realizes that this isn't working and she's just standing there like, yeah, you're struggling. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just, yep. You know what, ma'am? Yeah, let me go ahead and just die so I can go back to my, back to the base. Try sniper her with your Pokemon before the exclamation mark appears. If she's similar to Landorus and Thundorus, I'm pressing the wrong button. They had to get that wind off from around them before I could attack them at all. Like that wind bounces the Pokeballs back off of her. I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit to see what you're supposed to do to catch her. It says use mud balls, sticky globs, or feather balls to hit it 3 times to break the shield and stun it before engaging in battle. Alright, well, mud balls didn't work for me, so we're gonna go ahead and put that back up. It might have worked for somebody, but she just stood there and took those mud balls like a champ. I can do feather balls, but feather balls are more expensive to make than ultra balls, and if oh no, actually they are not. I must be thinking of something else. Okay, we can do 30 of those. Since we lost a lot of Ultra Balls, we might as well go ahead and just make 20 more. Alright, and the Feather Balls should be a little better because they have some, like, speed to them. Unless it's saying that I already hit her, but from what I could tell, you know, it didn't hit her at all. I don't think the bags spawn right away because I can't see any of your bags. Oh, hang on. My bags might honestly... Oh, it won't even let me look while I'm in the air. Okay, I have to be on the ground. Give me a second. If there's anything special. Oh, no? Our bag system might be bugged, honestly. Because these have been out here for a while. The Kobat Coastlands, Obsidian Fieldlands, and Coronet Highlands one, they've been out there forever. Honestly, I have so many materials. And I have so much, like, money. I think I'm not really worried about if I run out of a lot because I think I'm honestly gonna get her before I do run all the way out. Why are we not locking on? Question mark, question mark. Yeah, she blocked herself off. Alright, I got her that time. Girl, if you don't get your butt out that mud playing. I got some. Ooh. Yeah, just have a bit more range. The only thing that sucks is that I don't know if they made her smart enough to be able to figure out what's going on here. Oh no, they didn't. Oh Lord! Calling Weird Deer in the middle of that was risky. There's one thing Weird Deer likes to do is run into some tornadoes. I have learned that. The most unfortunate way. Hey, welcome to the stream. Lart Dochi? Ooh. Sasuke, you can't be doing this to me now. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are witnessing the end of an era. But we gonna see. Might be RNG who they spawned for? Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. I'm confused. I thought I had 2 turns. Why did, what happened there? I looked away for 1 second and I looked back and Sasuke had through the way he originally intended. Alright, well. You seem to be able to dish out some hits. I'm sure you can take one. Alright, we're gonna go with Fairy Wind. I'm pretty sure that, or Swift actually. I think that move is not supposed to miss. Apparently this guy is untouchable. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna get the job done. Hey, welcome to stream, John. What game is this? This is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Unfortunately, you might be watching the Team White because none of my Pokemon seem to be able to touch this guy. Or you might be watching me absolutely wreck this Pokemon, which is not what I want since I'm trying to catch it. We'll see. Can we hit it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Go ahead and try your best. Dang. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Well, those are my weakest Pokemon, so unfortunately we're gonna have to play to hope the Pokemon feels nice enough to go into the ball game. Because if I hit it again, it's gonna die. And I'm guessing she's not. Oh! Never mind. She did feel nice enough to go into the ball. Strong style seems to be guaranteed hits, I think. The only thing about hitting strong style with Pokemon like that is I'm always nervous that it'll kill them. And not that that would make it impossible for her to catch, but I would have to leave. And I'm pretty sure they make you do that battle over again. Or you have to throw the balls at her or whatever. Oh, I have mercy. I do not want to do that. Okay, but let me check this quest. Sorry. I always forget the buttons every time I play this. I have to show Kajita a completed Pokédex entry for Enamorus. But I honestly think... I don't know. I don't know if we need to do that, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Is it just watching her do moves again? Oh, it's a fairy type. Oh my goodness, Mr. Kitty is snoring. Or he's making some kind of noise. He over there sleeping good is what I know. We're just gonna go ahead and put Sasuke. So he's fighting in steel. He's fairy and flying. We might come back for him. I don't know. You see how I like Enamorus' moves. So to complete Enamorus' Pokédex, we must... I think she about just completed it for us. We have 5, 6 of her moves. Or 6 of her task field. So we only need to really watch her do a couple of more things and she'll be done. Oh, he really is snoring. That's hilarious. I don't know if you can hear him because it's really quiet. We will Agile Style Spring Tide Storm. Spring Tide Storm. No, I'm not gonna hold you. I honestly really like Enamorus's aesthetic. Like, hold on. I know I said I was gonna come back for Sasuke, but I'm looking at Enamorus and I'm kinda like, I'm digging. Oh, Enamorus is a girl. Okay. Usually the legendaries don't have a gender, so I wasn't sure. I mean, I know I've been calling Enamorus a girl all this time, so it probably really doesn't matter. But, you know. I be trying. Or should I make it like acronyms and have the whole name? Let me see if I like it. Sometimes when you... Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I don't know. The aesthetic is really like vibing with me for some reason. I think I'm gonna keep it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Probably been easier the other way around. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's it. I really don't think we needed to do that, but she'll never be able to say that I left a stone unturned. I probably should fill my my bag back up though. So to be honest with you, I know I had some Gigaton balls. I had my raspberries. Yeah. Oh, that's not the Gigaton ball. That's the leaden ball. Okay. I had some mud balls, but I'm probably not going to put that back, honestly. I only had it on there because I was doing this mission. I had a full restore. What is that? Max potion. I had some hyper potions as well. There they are. I had some revives. And they are. And what is this? A potion? Yeah, that's not going to be useful for me. Okay, I think that was everything I had. And I might... English! Can I craft any max revives? Doesn't seem like it. I don't even know if max revive is a thing because it's not even like an option. Okay, that's fine. I don't really like super need it. It just would have been nice to have. I forgot to read their Pokédex entry. Hold on. I can read Enamorus's at the very least. I just felt like I usually do read the Pokédex entries. When it flies to this land from across the sea, the bitter winter comes to an end. According to legend, the Pokemon loves gives rise to budding of fresh life across history. Very nice. I usually do read the Pokédex entries, but since they made the Pokédex entries locked behind a wall of task, not like a paywall, I often forget to do it. So we completed the Pokédex at last, though in a way you could almost call this a Mushi Dex. Hey, I'm not opposed to that name change. And of course you had your directive, didn't you? I recall the message you received when you first fell down to this land. Seek out all Pokemon, was it not? It seems you finally achieved that goal. So, where must you go now? To the Coronet Highlands, you know that. Come on now. Mount Coronet, the Temple of Sinnoh. You'll find nowhere else in all of history closer to the heavens. You are practically among the stars up there, as if one with the very universe, all creation. What will happen there, I wonder? My scientific curiosity is positively roiling, but, well, this isn't my tale of adventure. It's yours. This is for you and you alone to go and find out. Aw, well, thank you. We each have our separate duties. Yours is to go to the Temple of Sinnoh, and mine is to give this Pokedex a jolly thorough read-through. Alright, but I actually do need to leave, so... Yeah, okay. Now, I didn't actually do all the Pokedex entries, so, you know, I completed the Pokedex, but they're gonna have to do that other part on their own. We can... Yeah, so we didn't need to finish her Pokédex entry, but it's fine. We might as well give Enamorus those 2 rare candies I had in there so she can at least be, like, somewhat leveled up. Yeah. I mean, she's not, like, that much better off, but it's better than nothing. It's an antique tea set. No, I'm not trying to talk about the antique tea set. God dang it. Aha, you've caught Enamorus as well, and you know much about her. Enamorus arrives in Hisui once winter has passed, hence the epitaph, Herald of Spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across Hisui, but I leave her in your care for now, I suppose. For now? Indeed, even you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely, but she will be in your care for now. Here, this is the reveal glass. If you use it on Enamorus and her brethren, they will assume different forms. Ooh! Y'all do know I love a good different form. Okay, let's see what Enamorus looks like. Oh, wait, hang on. She's still talking. You, Enamorus, and her brethren have something in common. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me. I mean this positively. Okay, because I was feeling like she was throwing some shade, I'm not gonna lie. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be in living as long as we do? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Was that how that old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass. Where history goes from here, I leave to you and your companions to see through. Aww, I'm really gonna miss Kojita. She was really cool. Oh, and she gave us some EXP candy L's. Let's go. We're gonna use those immediately in exactly the way that you think I'm gonna use them. It looks like... Okay. Epic. He's already exactly where Sasuke was before he got a boot. Hi, Kojita! Alright, so next we're gonna go to the Quartering Highlands, and we're finally, after all the years that this game has been out, we are finally going to meet Arceus. The freaking god! He's really hanging off the camera a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, there he goes. My little cutie patootie. He was honestly a little upset with me that I had momentarily took him out the recording room. He was like being a little grumpy. But to be fair, he did bite me. To be fair. I hope I didn't need to get... Oh, wait, I did say we were gonna... Hold on. I almost forgot. Let's get to this, like, clearing up here. So we'll have enough room to look at her when she comes out. Of course I would be able to summon... Ooh, wait. No, I'm gonna get distracted. I need to walk in and focus. Reveal glass. We're gonna use it on her. Hold on. Hang on. I promise I know how to do this. Oh, sorry. I didn't even do that silly. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely hate it. Yeah, girl. Yeah, if that's your true form, well, we gonna stick with the we gonna stick with the other one. Now's not the time for that. Oh, because I think I had her out. Yeah, I'm completely like okay with this form. This form right here, we can rock it. That other one, I'm almost curious to see, since it made her look worse, if it would make Glandoris and the others look cooler. But I digress. She's already on the team. We are already at the top of the mountain. We're gonna make it do what it do. Oh. Alexa, stop. Means it's time for me to take my foot soak out. You know, Misa, you gotta pamper yourself. And since I'm just sitting here anyway. As your flute is making a sound, would you like to play it? Yes. Now, do we actually get to see the playing? Will it be a unique note? It's not. Okay. That's kind of disheartening. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon. I'm glad that they put just a little bit of newness in there. Oh, stairs. A glowing stairway appeared. Hey, welcome to stream, Megatron. You've come at just the perfect time. We've summoned a glowing stairway to meet one godly Arceus. And we didn't even have to walk up them. She walked up them herself. This is kind of hype, I'm not gonna lie. This looks cool. Look at this. Oh, we should have brought Giratina. That would have been crazy, right? That would have been crazy. I wonder if there would have been some special dialogue. Oh, this is a funky symbol. Your name is Megatron because you love Transformers? I respect that. I haven't watched Transformers in years. I've heard it's pretty good though. There he is. What we did the grind for is right there. I was waiting for him to talk, but maybe not. It's kind of unnerving, honestly. Like it's a little, I don't know, the vibes are like a little like intimidating. Not creepy, but intimidating for sure. Oh, great. I don't know why I was just expecting one. Oh my god. This is crazy. I rolled too early. Oh, I don't know why. I was expecting it to come back for some reason. Yeah, I'm not rolling correctly. Although this sluggish camera doesn't really help anything either. Will I attempt the battle again? Sure. I forget. I think restart battle just restarts the whole thing. And my favorite character is Megatron. Oops. I accidentally exited. I didn't mean to do that. Dang. I got my buttons mixed up. As I do, switching back and forth between the Switch Pro and Xbox controllers. The Megatron is a pretty cool one. I'm probably gonna go super basic and say mine is Bumblebee. But again, I don't watch them, so Bumblebee's just the one I know the most. I mean, there's Optimus Prime, but you know, I feel like that's even more basic than Bumblebee. I don't know. I'm so sorry that we have to watch this cutscene again. I really did think that I was pressing A. Has to be the biggest troll in the century, just having the same buttons, but in different locations. Favorite mount is Sneasler. Mine is definitely Bravery. Super convenient. Sneasler will honestly aggravate me a little bit sometimes. Because Sneasler would be like running and then see a tree and be like, you know what? We're going up that tree right now. It's like, okay, if that's what we're doing, that's not 100% what I wanted to do, but I guess I can understand. You are a cat. But like, could we cat a little less right now? I don't know. Those are my exact thought processes whenever I'm riding on Sneasler. Man, they really do make you, I mean, I guess, as far as the game is concerned, you are, doing this for the first time. I think this was the part where you just look at his eyes. That was a little creepy. Okay, so it didn't really say that that was Mysterious Bond. I like how the moon is still present in this Between Worlds area. The moon is a space and time dimensional being confirmed. Okay. Now that, oh, start off with a different move this time. Oh god, the health bar. Oh, okay, I thought I had enough time. I did not. You have to be so close to like hit. Oh crap. Oh, I don't know. No, like, did the music pause there for a second? I'm not gonna hold you. This is kind of, oh, this is new. Oh, wait. I know what this is. I'm probably about to die here. Yeah. Girl, it's too late to roll. Rolling is done. I hate when games do that. Oh my god. They're like, oh hey, were you spamming that button right there? Did you mean to press it? Here, let's do that move that you were trying. You changed into an ice type, really? That's what we're doing? Just changing our types willy-nilly so that you can kill my Pokemon? That must be so convenient for you. He is a god. You know what? I really can't be mad at it, because I mean, if I was a god, I would change my type as well to conveniently be able to defeat you. So you know what? Go for it. Unfortunately, Pocky does not seem to be effective against ice types. What Pokemon do I have that is? Goku? Ooh. Okay. Alright. That's fine. We'll just send out Goku. If we Agile Style any of these, ooh, doing Giga Impact gives him 2. Okay, well, Agile Styling is not doing anything. Strong Styling seems to give him 2, which pretty much, I'm pretty sure if he Agile Styles, that means that he'll also get 2 anyway. So we're just gonna hit him really hard. Ooh, not this one though. I really don't want to get Goku hurt. That's as hard as we could hit him. Change yourself to a water type. It is what it is. Yeah, I kind of figured Arceus was gonna do that. Because now Arceus gets 2 moves and Goku is gone. Dead and gone. And I know I don't have anything for an electric type, so just send out Pocky and hope that Pocky gets the job done. Oh, I didn't realize Pocky opened its mouth like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, because he's gonna Agile Style the next move and hit me anyway, so. Dude, I was like, what the heck is Arceus doing? Crap. Girl, your little legs need to move a little quicker. Is she really not able to run? She really can't. She can only dodge. The fact that your character just gets worse doing these types of battles should really be studied. Did it again. I'm not complaining. I don't like that it's close to the edge, because it's honestly making it kind of hard to see when the next move goes out. Like, I'm almost dodging just because I know the move is coming and not because I see the move is coming. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. That was just really unfortunate positioning. Plus 2 of my Pokemon died. So. I almost feel that the way that Arceus fights by changing its typing to make it easier to kill your Pokemon means that we should probably be sending out the weakest Pokemon first. Oh, so you know some Dragon Ball Z moves. That's cool for you. Nah, there's no time to retaliate with that move. having the same issue right here, honestly. Okay, I can't see the move because that little explosion just sends up a lot of visual debris onto the screen. Oh, I know what this move is. All right, but you do that, don't you? All right, go ahead. Oh, that's great for you. I love that for you so much. I'm honestly... Just because I know he's gonna do it anyway. I might as well benefit from getting a strong attack on it. Changed itself to a steel type. Alright, which means Dracula would be a good fit. Alright. Honestly, Dracula should get this in one hit. Dang, I should have strong styled it. Oh, so it changed its typing off rip. It's not, it's just what it does. Unfortunate. I don't know how you're supposed to win this battle. Alright, well. We'll just have to strong style everything, because otherwise he's just gonna kill my Pokemon anyway. It really makes no difference. You could have did it twice like you did last time. That you could have. Dang, I dodged too early, I guess. And you look at the what's trying to kill or not. You know, if you like dying, I like that for you too. I like that for you too. It's all good. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. I was right that it took me an hour to get to Arceus. It might just take me the rest of the 2 hours to beat him. Oh my god. It's just so different coming from a game where the movement is fine-tuned to this. Yeah. I should have known I couldn't throw more than one. I don't even know if I got hit twice there or she just took a really long time to get up. Oh, that was too early. Yeah, she just takes a really long time to get up. You honestly would have got hit there again, because... Are you Oh, you're doing this move early. Well, she can't run, so that's probably gonna be a wrap for her. My girl cannot run. First time dodging that move successfully. You could keep doing it. Don't stop on my account. Yeah, he's trying to kill me. I don't know what this is. We're probably about to die. Oh, it was a fake. That was also a fake. Oh, that means you're the real one. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to do. Her legs don't work. Her aim barely works. Feel like I'm giving it my all and she's kind of just farting around over here. That was a very long load time. I thought my game crashed for a second. I'm always too early on the first one. Just let me know when you're ready, girl. Just let me know. It's your word. I'm just living it. I'm surprised that didn't hit me because I felt like it came out slow. What are we doing? Oh God. Now what are we doing? Oh, this move. What is it? Oh! What is it doing? Uh-huh. Oh, I dodged too early. She about to die. Oh, this move again, that made no sense. Okay. She's definitely about to die because I didn't even figure this one out last time. Like, I think it's a speed thing, but she can't run, so... Yeah. It is what it is with that one. I think you really don't have any choice but to get hit on that one. Yeah, I guess. God, each of these runs take 15 minutes a pop? We're already off to a bad start, I see. don't know how you messed that up, girl. I don't know how you messing this up, girl. Like, her time to get up is perfectly timed the next time to get hit by that. Please do it as many times as you want. Okay. Right. I hate this move. Oh, so you're supposed to hit the correct one and not the one that won't get you hit. So you're really just supposed to die, is what I gathered. He goes first. I guess her is weaker or less or slower than him. But that just means that he can change his type to whatever he wants it to be. Alright, I'm not gonna hold you. My guy's going down anyway. Trying to save him is really practically just useless. Unless he misses. Oh, he ain't missing that. He hasn't missed since he's been out here. Your service is appreciated. Don't have anything for him at this level. So I'm gonna send out Dracula, I think. Poison should get the job done. Oh, this is the lowest we've had his health down. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. You hate to see it. A throw on cataclysmic proportions. I'm glad I only did 2 for that one. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to catch him if we get his health low enough. That was too early. I'm almost having to mash it just to make sure I get a proper button response. Oh, right. And that does happen. Dang, I should not have sent out him. Yeah, it's a wrap. My Pokemon are dead. Do your best, girl. That's all I can tell you. You gonna change your typing? Oh, you didn't? Interesting. 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 I'm not gonna hate it though. You know what? I love that for you. So you can dodge this. Alright. You can go ahead and dodge this. Alright, don't expect the revive. It will not be coming. Alright. You're about to have to start to play the revive game here. The only thing that sucks is that no one is strong enough to tank his moves. Apparently Miss Maggie's was, but he didn't have any. Yeah. Only 2 Pokemon survived. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and wipe me, bro. Only got 2 Pokemon left. It's a wrap. Thou hast done well to seek out all Pokemon. Unflagging devotion to a goal shalt see it through. So hast thou proven by thine actions. Like something you would hear in Zelda. Much as that ancient hero once did, he and the Pokemon that walked beside him. To see such truths proven anew, beyond the bounds of time and space, bringeth joy to me. I am glad that I chose thee to call to this world. As thou walkest onward upon thine own path, upon thee and upon this creation where thou now dwellest, I bestow my blessing. And I bestow upon thee a part of myself. I would walk this world together with thee. Show me how it appeareth in thine eyes. Sure. You received the legend plate from Arceus, so he just joins my team. I don't gotta do nothing. I don't have to catch him because I am like physically unable. We cool. We good? I think we good. I don't want to get my hopes up though. Oh, I was never really there. Wow, that's crazy. Seek out all Pokemon there are to meet. Then play upon the days in the Temple of Sinnoh. That's it. But I guess I have Arceus as a Pokemon now? Only one way to find that out. Do a trade. Oh yeah, there he is. He just put himself in my inventory. Says, you know what? I'm on your team now. Everybody took an L. Now complete the shiny decks. You know, I'm okay on that. This grind was good enough for me. I got to meet Arceus. That was what I wanted. The shiny dex seems like it'll be even more frustrating than that. So, you know what? I'm okay. What I do want to do though is see what Arceus's origin form is. Transform. Let me see it. Looks the same. Hang on. If I Alright, I have to be on the ground. Oh, I can't transform him back now. Oh, when you use on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of every type there is. Oh, so I basically just turned him into a god. Oh, okay, that didn't change his form. Oh, you're just kidding? Listen, I've seen on Reddit people that are doing the shiny decks, and I'm just like, y'all are crazy. I tell you what, though, it's still pretty early in the stream, and I do have a ton of these little side quests left over. Explore the many corners of the history reason as you like. Did it autocomplete? Okay. I don't know how interesting they'll be, though. I'm gonna try him. I'm gonna try him out. Let's do this one. I feel like it's almost blasphemy not to have like the god of all creation as the leader, right? You like almost have to. I'm trying to grab, place you here, switcheroo. I mean, the team is kind of busted now. It has 3 legendaries on it, but, you know, it is what it is. Did I not complete the Pokédex entry for Cherim? What number is Cherim? Oh, you know what? I don't need how to do that. I can just order them chronologically. No, alphabetically. There we go. And I can... Apparently not. Okay, easy enough. Although, I don't know, I say that, but... my chair might not even know Pedal Dance, and that's really the only thing that we can do. Just use chair, Pedal Dance 1,000 times over. I'm assuming I got Cherim pretty early on. Well, my assumption was incorrect, it seems, because I don't see... unless I gave Cherim away. Entirely possible, unfortunately. See a plant wrapped in petals. Oh, I have a shiny Sarly apparently. I'm thinking I did give Cherim away. I don't see it at all. I mean, right. Hopefully the Pokédex has where she is. If not, I can always look it up on the handy dandy internet. Yeah, that's why I gave it away. It definitely wouldn't be back here. This was pretty late game. Do you have where you're located? In the Coronay Highlands, actually. Has a lot of places. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to... Yep. Just gonna blow my nose anyway. The only mirror I have is the camera. I do have a booger. Oh, whew. Okay. Primeval Grotto. Oh, this is gonna be a good spot. We'll try it though. So yeah, that's it. We completed Pokemon Legends Arceus. So this is officially going to be the last stream, unless I just find these side quests to be absolutely riveting. This will most likely be the last stream that we do, which will free us up to do something else. I did miss out on the Ghost of Yote, so I'm thinking about getting that, playing through that. Could be fun. Does this count as the primeval grotto? Not saying that it doesn't. Although I don't see any cherub. A whole lot of Sneasler though. Says that they may be in the trees as well. So I'm also looking for shaking trees. I don't even see that on the map. This is just gonna go over to Gligar. I know for a fact they're not gonna be over there. Hey. Okay. Well, we had a couple of more areas we could try. What was the other ones? Fabled Spring. Now, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna get a whole bunch of Clefairy over here, but we can try. Would it be quicker to fast travel? Absolutely not. Okay. It would be just about the same. I'm sure it's an easy way to catch the Pokemon in the air, but apparently you just have to have like God tier aim. That's the only way I can see to do it. My hair is like tickling my nose. My hairstylist did not do a good job making sure that the hair stayed, or not really her, it's more so the product she used just didn't hold my hair very well. There's a Rosalina, whatever. I think it is Rosalia actually. None of the trees are shaking here either. I think I must have caught that cherub on a good day. It probably came out of the tree. Let me get this leaf pile. The fact that that's just a piece of Arceus is crazy. Tons of Rosalias. No cherums. Not in the trees, not in the ground. Not in the cliffs, nowhere around. Alright, well we had one more area we could try. The Lonely Spring. Oh, well at least that's right next to this. Honestly, I think this is it, isn't it? Ooh, there's a shaking tree here. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out. I already know this thing is always so aggressive every time I come here. Ooh, excuse me. The user releases countless shots of light at the target. This move varies depending on the kind of plate the user last interacted. Oh, so this just makes it super effective against everyone. So now it doesn't matter what plate because it can just wreck all of them. You know what? I love that. Did anybody else want to fight? Did anybody else want to get their butt beat? Oh, you? Okay. Step right up to the butt beat tang. You only have 5 of those. And it took down each one of my team. It sure did. What type did it make itself? A typing that kid his butt. Haha. Oh, it's a different typing though. Okay, well, we're not trying to wreck this person that's in here, so let's, alright, you're not a dang it. A Cherubi. Okay, well, good news. I'm pretty sure Cherubi turns into Cherrim, so we can potentially level him up. Maybe. If it gets in the ball, because if we have to hit it, it's probably gonna die. Alright, nice. It's feeling nice today. Alright, so Cherubi. Yes, Cherubi does appear to evolve into Cherrim. I really hate that we even have to evolve it. It is what it is. That's what I get for giving away my Pokemon. Let's see how to evolve Cherrim. See, look at here. Level 25 or higher. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. That'll be super easy. We beat the game and we're still having to evolve Pokemon. Yes, I want to see my Pokemon and I want to take Ruby, and apparently put her up, which is wild, but it is what it is. And then we'll do a quick Pokemon run till it gets to level... What level? 25. And then be on our way. The fact that that was just a move in and of itself is amazing. Arceus is just high key, just OP. Like, good lord. We only got 2 moves left though, so. I'm so glad they didn't make me actually have to catch him with a Pokeball, because that would have been wild. It would have been so crazy. The level of shenanigans that this guy is at is just insane. Goodbye, my guy. And that was all we needed. Go back. Off this big boy. Now we actually have to... Oh, hope it knows Petal Dance. And change the area, because I'm pretty sure Theron's just gonna get wrecked here. Nice, so we've caught 2. And that brought us up to 4. Doing great, guys. No worries. Alright, so let's see, for... I count that? Yeah, 4. Let me see if you know Petal Dance. You... Okay, well, is there anything else we can do? Maybe we can teach it Petal Dance if we go to Jubilife Village? I know she teaches moves. It'll be really sucky if that's not how it works, because we about to sit through at least 1 minute of loading screens to get to Jubilant Village. But you know, just gonna hope that that is exactly how it works. If not, I can just look up when Cherim naturally learns Pedal Dance, which should be a new question. What request number is this? Alright, I forgot. You have to go to the map, and then you have to go to Y. No, I do not want to. There we go. Number 17. I actually just looked at it and then completely disregarded a number. Yes, number 17. And took it back out of numerical order. Oh, well, oh no, it didn't. You know what? I'm not gonna think too hard on it. We're just gonna go check and see if we can teach this bad boy Pedal Dance. You do teach moves, correct? I want you to tutor Cherim. I'd like you to teach Cherim. Oh no, Cherim can't learn it. Dang. Alright, well, you're useless to me. Goodbye. Oh, I can see more options. You, but tougher? Nah. Can I battle the captain? Nah, get out of here. I want to battle the Capitan. What's her name? Celine? I didn't see that name on there. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to... Let me see what level does Cherim learn Pedal Dance. Hi, Arceus. I didn't mean to call you out. What level does Cherim learn Pedal Dance? Ooh, I was not the only one to ask this question. Level 47? Oh my god. We honestly may have better luck just going around to the Coronate Highlands and evolving Cherim from there. Yeah. Yeah, this is not gonna work. That's crazy. All right. Hang on. So we see, the thing that kills me is that it only showed up in one spot in the Coronate Highlands. I'm gonna try the Obsidian Fieldlands and see. I don't know, though. I feel like the 3 spots would have been good if it had showed more than one Cherim, but it didn't. I might have to get you out my inventory. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I want to do my Pokemon. Get this Cherim out my goddamn inventory. Thank you. Well, at least it's at research level 6. Me. So we would have to... I can't get one to jump out of a tree at me. Okay. So we needed to go where now? The Heartwood. The Heartwood is over here. Means that this area would have been better to be at. But I think this is like a, what is it? What would you call it? one of the fight places. So we couldn't have showed up there anyway, I don't think. I don't think it counts as a camp. It's what I'm basically trying to say. I'm honestly just looking for shaking trees, but I've never seen any of these guys on the ground. Which leads me to conclude that they must only come out of trees. But unfortunately, I'm not seeing too much of that either. At least the good music is hitting right now. This has got to be my favorite track in the game. It's so good. And I ended it. That's what I get. Yeah, there's nothing shaking in these boots. Yep, guys, it looks like, yeah, that turn was about to be horrendous. Like, we got nothing going on here. I guess we can head to the Crimson Marlins now. Just cycle between them until we get the Pokemon we're looking for. Ain't nothing shaking here. But my patience. Oh, I came back. I guess you have to be in this specific area. They threw down when they made this music. I might have to add this one to my collection. Let's see now. One tree shaking. Ooh. So this part's kind of like just okay. There's some side. I bet an alpha scyther shows up there. It'd be cool for an alpha Caesar. You might be going out of the Heartwood soon. Yeah, we're done. Yeah. Sorry, I wanted bravery, Sneezer. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more look over, then we're gonna head to the Crimson Marlin because I don't see it. I thought it might have a higher chance of spawning here since it's a lower level. I guess that's not how it works. It's getting kind of foggy. Nah, don't be doing that to me now. Come on. Work with me here. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good to skedaddle. There's no Pokemon here that we need. Good job. Oh boy. So yeah, if all of the side quests are like this, or we're really just... No, we can do that once we get there. Running, what's the best way to describe it? Busy work? We're really just doing some busy work, to be honest with you. I'm probably going to go ahead, at least until midday. We want the sun to be out. This is your favorite game. You love it so much. Hello, Easter Islander. Welcome to stream. This is a very chill game. Honestly, this was my favorite Pokemon Legends in a hot, or not Pokemon Legends, but Pokemon game in general in a hot minute. I'm kind of excited to play Pokemon Legends ZA just because I really like this one so much. I've heard people say that they weren't a big fan, but you know, a lot of people didn't like Shadow the Hedgehog, and that's one of my favorite Sonic games. So I'm a reserve judgment till I play it. Ooh, that could be it right there. Ooh, there's two. Could be a heyday in the making. Excuse me, Cricketune. I do not want no goddamn Burmy. Alright, well. I'm sorry to do this to you. No, not really. I think Legends ZA is a huge step down compared to this. However, the battles in ZA are super fun. Aw, dang. It most likely... God dang it, another Burmy. No Cherubies here. It most likely is then, but... That's at least good that they got the battles down. Cricketune, please. Don't embarrass yourself like this. Am I even in Game Draw Ball? I guess technically I am. There's another one. We can try that one. There's another Burmy though. I might have to, I don't know, kill that Teddy Ursa over there. Dang. Well, listen, I didn't want to do it, but clearly the game wants me to. Hey, yo. This is gonna be cheap, but I didn't realize that we'd be having two contenders here. And I just don't know if her is ready for that yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and knock you out, you know? Sorry about that. But I mean, thanks for the E. Ooh, actually. Was gonna thank him for the EXP, but he ain't give me nothing. I ain't thanking him for nothing. Is that all the shaking trees in this area? Was it really just all Burmy? You couldn't find it in your heart to give me one Cherubi or Cherum? Not one. Is there another alpha? An alpha Cricketune? Is there a Cherubi? Is there a tree shaking over there? Yeah, not interested. I think this area is a dud, which is crazy because we had 3 shaking trees. That was a 33% chance. Actually, I don't know what chance they gave you. Alpha Pachirisu. It was probably much lower than that. I think Game Draw Bog technically continues this way. I don't remember. Oh, Badoo. Okay. Then that's not what we're looking for. There's no shaking trees over here either. Oh, there's one. Thank goodness. Alright, so now we have a 25% chance, right? 1 out of 4. You can't keep holding out on me forever. Maybe not with Arceus. Unless it's a Burmy. A Pachirisu. Alright, so now you got jokes. This is what I think about jokes. Ooh, he did not get 1 hit kill. Ooh, yeah, you should have just ran, my guy, to be honest with you. Do I play Pokemon Showdown? I do not. That sounds familiar. Like maybe I've heard it before, but no, I've never played that. Like it's like vaguely scratching a I kind of recognize that, but not really itch in the back of my head. So I'm sure I've seen it, but no, I haven't played it. I wish I could find an alpha Tyranitar. Tyranitar. These Pokemon names are kicking my butt today. Also, welcome to stream, Draco. We just finished catching Arceus, and we're dipping our toes into the side quest to see if they're interesting enough to grind out to completion. But unfortunately, the answer is turning out to be no. Unfortunately. Right now, I've been trying to catch a Cherum for the past 30 minutes. Or Cherubi for the past, or not even catch a Cherubi. I'm trying to finish the Pokédex. I have a Cherubi. I was gonna grind out the Petal Dance to get to this Pokédex completion. But apparently, Cherum does not learn that move until level 47. And I'm not about to be leveling somebody up to level 47. That's crazy. Although at this point, I don't know. Maybe that would be better. So we had 3 areas that Cherum could possibly be. One was Primeval Grotto, one was Fabled Spring, and one was Lonely Spring. I think I'm actually going to start with Lonely Spring first, since we had luck with it, and move on from there. You know, I think I messed up. I think this whole area is Lonely Spring. There could have been more trees. No trees shaking today, though. We gonna have to move on. These little hairs are so ticklish that my brain registers them as an itch. I might have to like snap these little fuzzies off or something. Nothing here, but we can grab this shiny. I'm never interested in fighting you, Carnivine. Like, ever. Please keep your grubby tentacled vines to yourself. Thank you. We can go to Moonview Arena. I know it says they can be in this area, but with all the Gligar and stuff, I don't know about this either. What? I never finished Sonic Heroes. We could start that back up. I feel like I definitely rage quit that game, so it wasn't a feel like. I definitely did. Might be fun to dive back into. It's been so long since I played, we might as well start from the beginning. Alright, who wants to get my butt beat? Or get their butt beat? By me. That's what I meant to say. You think they'll join in on the fight? Oh, that would have made it quicker. All right. Understandable. Oh, finally, Sharon. You should be level 47. My heart! You transform. Oh, because I'm a fairy type? Hey, can I just throw a Pokeball at you and you get in it and I'll be done? Can we do that? No? Oh, okay, listen, I just thought, you know? Oh, I'm glad that counted during daylight hours. What does that leave us at? Oh, hey. That's cute. So we got, I believe this would make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But those are, that one's doubled, right? You know what? I'm not gonna hold you. I think there's another Sharum in this tree. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it even though it's not daytime. Oops. You know what? If you want to get beat up so bad, I'm not bad for ignoring you. Let me just go ahead and give you what you want. That's what you get for playing. It would have been better if we caught it during the day, but I don't know what teleporting does. Not fight. Or actually, killing it might give us more than catching it would. Dang, you thinking? And you putting my mans to sleep? Listen, I don't feel like going through this battle like this, so I'm gonna have to be a little ugly. I apologize in advance. But you did put my mans to sleep, so it is what it is. Alright, nice. So what do we got now? We defeated it once. We've seen it come out of the tree 2 times. But I think that's actually going to be a 4. Because it gets upped. So that's 5. I'm gonna go see if this is enough. I'm not gonna lie. The math, the Pokemath can be a little wonky for me sometimes. Let me see if I finish this. We might not even need to do the pedal dance if I'm understanding this Pokemath correctly. Yes. Cheerfully active on sunny days, immediately closes its petal and becomes immobile once the sun becomes hidden, however. That is such a cute form. Motionless save for the occasional quiver, a rich array of Pokemon can be found gathered around it, drawn by the scent exuded from Sharum's folded petals. Aw. Alright, well, we're good to go back then. Alright, because that for a second there was starting to look like we were gonna have another situation on our hands. Now, do I need to go? I just had to complete the Pokédex, right? Or did I even need to do that? Was I just out there doing stuff? Yeah, no, I needed to. Okay. I can teleport here, so I don't have to run all the way. Excellent. I am here to make your day, my good sir. Finished Sharon's Pokédex entry, have you? Let me take a look. Wow, you sure went into detail. Huh? I see. So it changes its form when the sun's hidden. Guess I didn't see it evolve. I just saw that change in action. I see now why it helps to have you Survey Corps folks working at researching Pokemon. Guess I'd better get back to my own work. Food on the table's just another way to repay you. Gee, thanks. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be really worth it to finish this out at all. But it's good enough to finish out the stream. Have us a good old time. Oh, whoops! I thought I had clicked over to the side missions, but I hadn't. Okay, we did a lot of these. 50, 57. The taste of honey. Catch a combi on Romana's Island. Romana's Island. Where is and where is Romana's Island? Am I supposed to know that? Because it's just showing me where he is. I don't need to know that. I gotta look up where is Romana's Island in Arceus. Sunny Obsidian Fieldlands, okay. You may need to rest up because I highly doubt Homeby is one of those Pokemons you're just gonna find hanging out at night. Oh my god. Yeah. This is awful. I hate this. I'm at the verge of just taking my nose off. As crazy as that sounds. You need to be able to ride across the water to access this area. Nah, we just gonna fly there. Oh, yeah. That is called Romana's Island, isn't it? Could have came here and it would have been a little closer. A little. And I do mean a little. So the Combi should be like kind of towards the top. And I don't remember if Combi was one that startles easy, but we can sneak up on it either way. Because that'll just help us catch it faster. Not so Starly. An Apom. Ooh, one of those pink snail-like Pokemon. An Alpha Infernape. Unfortunately, I'm starting to think there are no Combi available right at this moment. Oh, nope, there's one, I think. No, that's just honey. I don't want honey, I want Combi. Well, there definitely should have been some Combi here, according to all this honey that's all over the ground. Dang, okay. I'm gonna like look one more time because if not, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go back to Jubilife Village to reset the area. So I'm just gonna check one more time out of hope that I don't have to do that. In hopes that not today. Take your happy behind back to Jubilife Village and reset this area. It is what it is. Oh, Lord. Come on, get me out of here. Turn to the village. Take me there immediately. Don't ask me no questions. I don't want to hear nothing about I didn't do nothing. I just want to go back and then come back in, apparently, because that's where... Oh, I meant to click the other one. Moving too fast. Be clicking. No regard for what I am clicking. Hopefully it'll be there this time. If not, I wonder if they'll show me what the spawn rate is. He doesn't show up 2 times in a row. Spawn rate must be abysmal. Oh, look at that little alpha dude. Darling, dang, wish I needed to catch that. Like that Alpha Infernape is still there. Maybe if I kill it, you know, maybe they'll start showing up. Sleep? Oh, no, he just had his head down. Let's say I've never seen an alpha sleep. Not like an enraged one. Yeah, these combi are, they're magical or something. I'm gonna try to get some more spawn spots open by killing this alpha. Some alphas, when you kill them, they take a few days to spawn back. So I figure if we get rid of the alpha, that'll give the combi more slots to spawn in. Look, and this is like all very theoretical, so you know, take it with a grain of salt. I could be completely wrong. This is not tried and tested advice at all. Is that another dazzling honey? Oh, no, it's a satchel. I guess I'll be nice and get it. Can I send it back to you? Not in the air? Not in the air. I knew that. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of this this big boy right here. Yeah, look, there's some more honey. They are hinting that they're a combi. They're just not giving me a combi. Yeah, I hate to do this to you, but you seem to be taking up a lot of space. Level 65. Oh, so that's what we doing. I got something for that. I got something for that. Yep. I hope you enjoyed this. Dang, you were strong. That was a little crazy. Oh, is that another dazzling honey? Alright, so this area seems to be where they would spawn at, if you could get one to spawn. I'm gonna try one more time. And I do mean that I'm going to try one more time. Because this right here that I'm doing right now, this was like my second least favorite thing to do while I was grinding for Pokemon. Going into Jubilife Village, coming out of Jubilife Village, into Jubilife Village, coming out of Jubilife Village, having to fly to the area to see if the Pokemon's there. And if he's not there, you have to go back into Jubilife Village and then come back out of Jubilife Village. Truly the stuff of nightmare. But you know, I imagine all of the side quests that I have left over is gonna go something like this, because I would have knocked them out of the, you know, the park if they were simple and easy. There's a Shellos. Apom. Ooh, an Alpha Starling. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of intrigued by that. I might catch that. Just because I think an Alpha Staravia would be cool. Now, am I actually going to try to evolve this Alpha Staravia? Probably not, to be honest with you. But I don't have an Alpha Star. Ooh, 2 Alpha Starlies. This game has jokes. Because why are there 2 Alpha Starlies and 0 regular combis? Please explain. Do you see me? Dang, okay. Well, this probably isn't gonna go in your favor, but I got another one over there, so. It is what it is. You are a giant bird. Maybe I can like weak style my weakest moves and, you know, maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. Maybe I should have just tried to catch it. Yeah, I should have just tried to catch it. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. I cannot engage these alpha in battle. I will demolish them. This one should go a little better though. Just a little bit past its head. Gigatron ball ready. Excuse me, young sir. Epic. I am now the proud owner of an Alpha Starly that has the hope and a prayer and a dream of one day becoming an Alpha Staravia. However, that will most likely not happen on this stream because as I said it and meant it, I truly have no desire to keep popping back in and out of Jubilife Village for a, what were they gonna get? Oh, let me send this person their satchel back though, since I picked it up. That they can have it. There you go. Now, what were they gonna give me if I completed this quest? A king's leaf and dazzling honey. I would just like to remind you, I've been picking up off of the ground here at Ramanas because they won't give me a combi. So I have plenty of dazzling honey. I have plenty of king's leaves, and not worth grinding for me. I don't know, but yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I really had a lot of fun with the story aspect of this. All of the grinding could be a little bit better. The thing about grinding is that when you put it into your game, it has to have a satisfying feedback loop. And for a lot of the grinding that I did to get Arceus, the feedback loop got kind of repetitive and boring. And I mean that as nicely as possible. So, yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm not 100% for it, but I enjoyed it for what it was. This was my favorite game outside of that when I didn't need to do those things. And to be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that they put Arceus behind doing those things, I honestly probably would have stopped and been like, you know what, this isn't fun, deuces. So, yeah. I probably, no, to be honest, I probably would have still did it because I said I was going to do it and it's a challenge. And once I start a challenge, I have to finish it no matter how much I don't like it. So I probably still would have done it. But yeah, I think it just needed a better feedback loop. But with that being said, we have done everything that we set out to do. The side quests were always going to be optional unless they made it fun, and it just made it more of the same. So I don't really feel like we're missing out on much. The next game, I really do think I am going to start Sonic Heroes back up and finish it because I really liked Sonic Heroes. I just got stuck in this one part and I was trying to record it and I was just getting, since I was getting stuck, the recordings weren't going anywhere. Then I wouldn't have a video to upload, and then since I didn't have a video to upload, you know, I had nothing to upload for today, so that just sucked. I feel like at least on stream I have a longer time, and I don't know, maybe that longer time will help me get the job done better. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a great night, great day, great evening, great morning, wherever you are. I'm gonna end stream just a little early today, mostly because I have nothing else lined up, and if I wanted to hop over to my other games, I would have to unplug my Switch, plug back in the PC. It's not like it's super hard, but it is a slight inconvenience. So I'm just gonna let it go there for today. I'll be back Friday. I should have Sonic Heroes. I'm actually gonna work on getting Sonic Heroes playable by after I get off the stream, so we should be ready, just up to go. And yeah, Thank you guys for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate all of you for dropping by, and I'll see you Friday with some Sonic Heroes. Bye, guys. Peace.